Hey, welcome back to the Friday Night Sports Blitz. Week 11 regular season winding down, and a huge game to get to in this next block.
Yeah, rivals that have really risen to the top of this district over the last 5 years or so, and been a great game for the most part.
So let's roll it. We got the Ingleside Mustangs and the Sinton Pirates. We expect in this one to be a barn burner and really exciting for Ingleside to get started with Aiden Jacobson, excuse me. Big pass to Javier Salinas III, but Nick Flores getting the interception there, so, kind of changing it up with a little defense at the beginning for Sinton. Now on the ground, Derek Garcia, a 20-yard touchdown run, and so the Pirates in the driver's seat early, up 7-0. Now here's Aiden Jacobson trying to find J.C. Smith. That's a familiar name. He set the single season record for the most receiving yards for the Mustangs earlier this year. So J.C. celebrating with his teammates there. Tie game after that score. Now Sinton, here's Jacoby James. He's going to take this one way down. This is 71 yards for the Pirates to give them the 14-7 lead. I'm tired even just watching him run that long.
Play of the week nominee.
And now Sinton in the fourth quarter here, leading 21-14. Well, they would punch it home with Derek Garcia's touchdown, and Sinton was leading 28-14 at that point, and then they would go on to score 21 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, all Pirates late in this one.
42-14 is the final. Sinton wins a big one.
And hands Ingleside its first loss of the regular season. All right, let's get down to, Falfurrias hosting San Diego. Both of these teams in the playoffs already. San Diego trying to wrap up an outright district title here early on. Vaqueros' Jason Salinas going to get in for the score. San Diego going up 7-0 on the road. Now, Fal, maybe, wanting to try and steal some possessions here and there, going for it on 4th and short inside their own territory, but they get it. Jerseys, got ahead of myself. Jerseys getting what they needed, but then later in the drive, Derek Vasquez is going to be picked off by Kyle Heradic, and that is a long first down, an erratic first down, if you would, for the Vaqueros. And that would set up this here in the second quarter. Jaden Lozado going to find Ryan Casas for the score. Made it 14-0 San Diego. Let's take a look at the final. The Vaqueros get it done on the road 34-19. They are your outright district champs. Fal will be in as the 4 seed.
There you go. Big win for the Vaqueros. Not on the blue field in that one, but they are at home. All right, Mathis Pirates, London Pirates, the two Pirates battling each other. And an exciting one, too.
Winner gets in the playoffs in this game.
All right, so a lot on the line here, but London a little sloppy with the ball to get started there. That was Israel Leal fumbling it. And so now Mathis with the ball. That's Ethan Ibarra with a big-time run on the ground, but that drive would stall. So Alex Manning now finding Aiden Salinas. Look at this. Oh, man.
Oh, what a grab.
Stretched out. That's a play of the week nominee, too. Incredible grab from Aiden Salinas. And now Israel Leo with the next reception from Alex Manning. But once again, this game just kind of kept going back and forth with the drive stalling and turnovers and things like that. So no score yet. Now here's Alex Manning to Aiden Salinas again, making a man miss and another man, and kind of making it seem like it's a game of Madden. And then you got Alex Manning, but this time to the wrong team, throwing an interception to Jaden Coronado, and so he's loving that, but still no score at this point. Let's see if that changes with the final score in this game, 28-0. So London really starting to roll after a while.
Yep, all those points came in the second half, scoreless at the break, but London in as the 4 seed. All right, Hebbronville needed a win to get in the playoffs. Otherwise, they would open the door for George West. Here, Longhorns with a deep first down in business. That would set up a touchdown pass to Eden Perez. Made it 38-6 Longhorns. So starting to, I think, put kind of doubt away on whether they're going to make the playoffs or not. Here, a nice punt return from Ruben Rodriguez almost gets in. The Blue Devils just get him at the end, but sets up a 1st and goal. Then Rene Ramirez going to put a capper on the regular season for the Horns. They are in the playoffs, final 56-13.
All right, now putting their foot on the gas at the end of the game there, and a pretty good way to finish out the season for them.
Yeah,
too.
and this is the second straight year that Sinton has ended Ingleside's perfect regular season. Now, hopefully, new coach this year for Ingleside, hopefully what happened to them last year doesn't happen this year. They then got beat in the first round. I think it was Port Isabel, I want to say, last year. So hopefully, they can, bounce back and make a nice little run. And of course, Sinton, Michael Troughton always has those guys ready to play.
Yeah, and it's interesting too, like I mentioned when we were looking at the game, J.C. Smith setting all these records this year. It was enough to get them into this point, where they could show down and really feel like they could beat Sinton, but Sinton really just took care of business when they needed to.
Warmed down, and got it done in the fourth. All right, well, we got plenty more action coming up. If you can't wait for your scores, you can head online right now, KIIITV.com. You can also like us on Twitter, KIII3 Sports. Follow us on Facebook at 3 Sports Blitz. We're back. More games after the break.
More Friday Night Sports Blitz is next up. Stand by.